Well, what do you want? What's your problem?
Make your money.
Whoa, stay away from me.
Give me your money.
I'm not giving you my money.
Give me the
Stay
money.
away from me.
Give me the
Stay away
money.
from me. In this video, we're going to show you how to escape from what is quite sadly a really common situation. Somebody has pulled a knife out on you and they're trying to threaten you or they're trying to rob you. But first, if you do see the threat approaching, there's a couple of things that you can do. You can obviously run away if you think that you can outrun them. If you can't run away because you're with your family or for whatever reason, but you've still got some space, then improvise. Use your belt, use your car keys, pick up a chair, get something in between yourself and the knifeman. If you spot that the guy is reaching for the knife, then jump on it straight away. Jam the arm and stop them from being able to reach for and withdraw the knife. But if you've been caught out by surprise and you're in a situation where someone has pulled a knife on you, either to threaten you or to rob you, then there's certain things that we can do. Well, the first thing that you can do is comply. If the attacker just wants your phone or they want your money, give it to them. There you go. I'm not going to lose my life or risk losing my life or hurting my family's life over a phone or over some money or a credit card. So the first thing I'm always going to do is comply.
Ryan is asking me for something that I cannot give it to him, so I'm going to try to remain calm. My hands are going to be more or less, they are not going to be here, they are not going to be here. I'm going to try to put my hands in the middle of my body, calm down, mate, and then bam! And then I'm going to try to run away. Deflect the knife outside my lifeline, okay? I need to do that in order to find myself in his outside area, what we call it the dead side of his body, because if I go to the inside, he's gonna have another hand in there, okay, to counter and still using his knife. Just doing this is not gonna be enough because he's just gonna come back. What I need to do is to hit him. If I can hit him in the groin, which is the weakest point, closer to me the better. If it's the knee, but I'm gonna try to target to his groin. So, and now we are in an even worse situation. I'm in a cash machine, whatever, it's a very common situation. You're in a cash machine and someone tells you, give me the money. Again, if I have £100 or $100, it's a lot of money, but I'm not gonna, my life, I want to think is more valuable than £100. I'm gonna say, take me and leave me alone. But if he said, I want to take your children with me tonight, I'm gonna say no. It's not gonna happen. First of all, I'm gonna try to remain calm, to put my hands in the mid-size of my body, in the middle of my body, and I'm gonna look at him. And the way I'm looking at is the way I'm gonna act upon, okay? So in this case, okay, mate, calm down, and then I'm gonna be fast with my forearm, I'm gonna block the knife, and then I'm gonna reinforce with the other arm. Quickly, before he uses his other hand, I'm gonna start hitting him, until I knock him out, and he throws the knife, pan, and I can run away. In the same situation, if on the contrary I make eye contact with his body through his inside instead of his outside, what I need to do is, instead of blocking with my forearm, I really need to try to grab his arm this way. And if I can, bam, hit him with my elbow. When someone is grabbing the knife with strength and adrenaline, it's nearly impossible to disarm. It's easier to knock him out, and even when he's knocked out and he's passing out, he's still grabbing the knife and he's still making a lot of strength. So basically, the best option is to really knock him out, break his arm until he drops the knife. No matter how many videos you see out there in the internet disarming, you see a lot of flashy videos out there in the films, in YouTube. But guys, in my own experience, it's nearly impossible to disarm a person who is grabbing a knife with all his strength, probably on drugs, with anger, with adrenaline. It's nearly impossible. Even being knocked out and passed out, and he's still grabbing the knife. So you really need to do something else. When we are talking about knives, sadly I have some experience. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I have some real experience out there in the street, and let me tell you, you are the underdog. The odds are against you, and you have to do your best to defend yourself, because even doing everything right, the odds are very much against you.
Raul is a qualified knife fighting instructor. We've got loads of videos coming looking at how to use knives and also how to defend against them as well. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, make sure you like and subscribe, because all of that is on the way. Also, if there's anything specific that you'd like to see from us, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Okay, thanks everyone.
Gracias, amigos.